All right, now we're gonna hope that this is better. I'm not the only one who's experienced this. Apparently other tarot card readers or anybody who's gone live has had that little mix up. So hopefully we've got this figured out now. So thank you, FG, for letting me know that the sound was not working, and now it's working now. But anyways, like I was saying earlier, we are currently in Pisces season. So Pisces will be going first today, and then we'll be ending with Aquarius. This is all signs, their current feelings for you. I do want to say a quick little message. I do want to say this. I understand that people believe different things, and I understand that not everybody believes that tarot is a good thing. Now, I will never judge somebody for what they believe in. I don't agree with any type of ideology that separates us from our fellow human beings. That being said, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus, just not the same way other people do. So when somebody comes on to say that what I do is evil, or that I worship the devil, or that tarot card readings are not for love, it's not to help other people, there is an issue with that. I had to go back into a few of my lives and see what these people were writing, and I had to block them. I simply had to block them. I'm okay with you disagreeing. I'm okay with you not having the reading resonate for you. But when you come onto somebody's channel and call them evil and say that they're worshiping the devil and we're not of God, how do you know that? How do you know that? Everybody believes something different. So if you don't agree with tarot, then don't show up at a tarot live reading and condemn everybody that's there. You're passing judgment. Please don't do that. So please believe me when I say, if I go back in the chats, I will block you, but I will also report you for harassment. And my mods, my moderators, if you see that someone's insulting this craft and calling it of the devil, saying that it's evil, or saying that tarot readings don't help people, or they're not for love, or they're not for things that help others, please do me a favor and just mute them. That way I can go back and block them, because that's just hurting everybody else's energy that's here. And it's really, really not a good thing. I'm all about love and light. I'm all about helping other people. And sometimes my readings won't resonate for everybody, and that's fine, because I'm reading for a collective. I'm reading for a collective of people. My readings are not always going to hit home every single time for every single person. And that's perfectly fine. That being said, let's go ahead and get to the reading. Let me go say hi to everybody really quick. Hi, FG. Hi, Reaper. Hey, Polly. I might have missed your name because you just disappeared off my screen, but hello. Welcome to my live. I greatly appreciate you being here. All right. So we're going to start with Pisces season. Hi, Nahi. Pisces is first, and then we're going to end with Aquarius. We are doing all signs, their current feelings for you. Now, I will be using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck to see what your person wants to tell you. I will also be using the Messages of Love Oracle deck to see what the universe wants to say about the dynamic. I am no longer reading reversals. I explained that in a previous video. I may go back to it. You never know. We'll see. In the meantime, let's go ahead and start with my beautiful Pisces. All right. Pisces, what does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? I know it was a distraction from your pain. I am feeling better. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who checked up on me. My voice is still a little raspy, so if I cough during the reading, please forgive me, guys, but I'm better for the most part. Just have that little residual. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Hello, kitty. All right. Pisces, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on this side. The roles can be reversed, so please keep that in mind. If this reading does not resonate, please check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising to see if those placements better resonate with your situation. As always, you can reverse the roles how you see fit. All right. Zodiac signs I see. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. That's the earth energy, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do have water here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I do have Libra with the Justice card. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. Now here, your person sees you as somebody who's very generous, somebody who's willing to help others, be a good team player. You're somebody that they could see that they could be a perfect match with. Now, they see you as somebody kind of cute and innocent because this is a water card after all, but this is also the page energy. They see you as somebody playful, someone youthful. They definitely have a good positive outlook when it comes to you, Pisces. Now, on their end, they're actually very stable. Now, they could be in a position of authority with the Justice card. Maybe they're in some type of field where it involves the law. They could be a police officer, they could be a judge, they could be a lawyer. Or maybe they have a job that makes them help other people, maybe like a social worker. Something that where they're very level-headed. I will say that they have a good balance in their life. There's somebody who could definitely bring you some peace for sure. They definitely want to make a move on you really quickly if they haven't already done so, Pisces. Now, this is their current feelings for you. So this could be somebody you're talking to. Maybe you just got in a new relationship. But I'm going to tell you right now, they're looking for their soulmate. And that very possibly could be you. And I see that with the soulmate card. The thing that concerns me is with the Hidden Truth Oracle deck, it says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So we're going to get some clarification there, Pisces. I'm not sure that, I'm already being told in my head that you might lean on this person for whenever you're hurting. They might be a close friend. They might be somebody that you confide in whenever you are hurting and they're always there for you. Now, I probably would explain this Page of Cups energy. Like I said, they see you as playful. They see you as youthful. They may, and I'm not saying this is all of you, Pisces, but they also may see you as a little bit of a tease. I'm not saying that's what you are, but they could see that about you because maybe they're every time you go to them and, you know, vent to them, they believe it's an opportunity for maybe you two to come together, but it never comes through. But they see you as somebody they could be with. Okay. Let me get some more. Oh, wow. More earth energy with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More water energy with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely strong Scorpio. Got some strong Taurus here. We have Aquarius, and now we have Leo with the World card. All right, so Pisces, this is somebody you hang out with quite often. You might do celebrations with them. Like maybe, I want to say this is very somebody who's close to you, Pisces. If not a friend, it's somebody in your circle. Because you do hang out with this person on some shape, form, or level. What they want with you, Pisces, they actually have genuine interest. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles energy. They see you as somebody who could be a perfect wife or husband. They see you as somebody who's very giving, someone nurturing. And to them, you are a generous person. You are somebody who could make a good partner. But this thing here, where they see you as a little bit of a tease or maybe a little bit on the younger side, there could be an age difference between you two. I'm not saying that's all of you, but for me, some of you Pisces. But they do see you as somebody who gives them hope, but never really quite comes through. But at the end of the day, no matter what happens, they still see you as the Queen of Pentacles. they are happy when you guys are hanging out together, even if it isn't a group setting. But what they want to do, they want to end this whatever current cycle you have and start a new one. They want to transform whatever dynamic that you have and change it into a new dynamic. So Pisces, if you're here, that tells me you already have an inkling that you know this person has feelings for you, at least on some shape or form, or you suspect it because you're trying to see what their current feelings are for you currently. So let's get some clarification here. I'm just letting you know, Pisces, they see you as genuine soulmate, but they also feel used by you. Not saying that's what you did. I'm not saying that's what you did. That's just what they're feeling. I'm seeing that with this card. Not reading reversals. Oh. So Pisces, they actually are a little brokenhearted over you. Like I said, Pisces, you're not doing this on purpose. You're not. I don't see you doing that on purpose. That's just how they're feeling. They're like, you break their heart every time you go to them, but you don't stay. They feel like you're so close, but yet so far. But they're planning a way to come towards you and to make this something. Now here is another soulmate card. This is a karmic strong connection. You could be dealing with a Gemini. All right, I'm going to ask a question here. What does Pisces need to do to move this forward? What does Pisces need to do to move this forward? Or how can Pisces encourage this person to do that? All right, so Pisces, you know how I told you this person sometimes feels used or they feel brokenhearted when you go to them, but you don't stay? This is what you can do. Because the Eight of Swords is somebody who's stuck in their head, fearing the unknown, not really releasing everything that's in there. Like they're not telling their thoughts or keeping them to themselves out of fear. What you can do, Pisces, especially if you're on the shyer side, let them know. Like if you're shy, I'm going to tell you this right now. Let them know what you're thinking about them in a romantic way, but not romantic way. Now, what do I mean by that? If it's a man or woman, is what you can say. You know what? I feel safe with you. I feel like I can come to you with anything. I feel so close to you. You would make such a great husband. You would make such a great wife. And that's why I come to you. That's why I confide about you. And then you can slip in. That's why I care about you. Because this person and themselves is in a position of balance, security in their life. But they're not sure if you see them more than that. But if you were to say, I care, after letting them know all the good qualities you see in them, they would make a move. And this overthinking and being in their head would go. Or Pisces, if you're not shy, just go ahead and tell them, because I'm pretty sure that's what they want to hear. I'm not pretty sure. I know that's what they want to hear, because based on these cards. All right, Pisces, I hope that resonated with you. If it does, please hit the like button. Hello to my 37 people in the chat. Thank you, beautiful souls, for joining the video. I appreciate you guys so much. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. It supports me and the channel. Thank you bunches. In the meantime, I say hello to my people in the chat. Hello, JD. Welcome. Hi, Soy Joe. Welcome. You got here early. I love it. If you guys are just now joining, we are starting with Pisces because we are in Pisces season now, and we'll be ending with Aquarius. We just finished Pisces, and now we are moving on to Aries. Everybody say thank you to my beautiful mods that are here. You can say thank you to FG. He's one of my newer mods. Soja, if you ever want to be a mod, you just gotta let me know. It doesn't change your account or anything. All right. Moving on to Aries. All right. Aries, what does your person want to tell you? Aries, what does your person want to tell you? It's time for me to heal now. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Aries, you will be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this reading does not resonate, please check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising to see if those readings better resonate. Oop, too many cards. Strength, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Empress, Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. All right, zodiac signs I see. Leo, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. A little earth, a little fire, but not as strong as the other placements. So how they see you, they see you as somebody who can overcome their trauma and their burdens, because you just have this strength about you, Aries, that's admirable. It's like they know that you carry a lot, but you have so much resilience and strength, and they admire that. Aries, they have such strong, deep affection for you. They really, really do. On their side, they're somebody who is ready to go on to the next stage of their life. They're somebody who has very deep, deep feelings for you. Almost to the point I'm bordering in love. So when I see the Queen of Cups, I don't see this one as strong as the King of Cups, where I know they're in love, but this person is emotionally intelligent. This person knows how to be a good partner, and they do have deep affection for you. But they have this stagnation, like they're waiting on you for something. So this card usually is what they want to tell you, but I'm wondering if this has to do with you, Aries, because remember, you're on this side and they're on that side. Roles can be reversed, like I always say, because the thing is, you have this Ten of Wands on your side, and it looks like they have the stagnation on their side. Interesting. Let's see what's going on here. Let's get some more clarification, because even I'm a little blurred there. One thing I will tell you guys, I'm never going to deny when I'm not sure what's going on in the situation. I would have to get more cards. Okay, Aquarius energy, more Aquarius energy, Aries, Pisces, possible air energy here. So Aries, they see you as a dream partner. They really do. Now, this is a shared mutual energy. With these cards down here, this is what bring your two energies together. You also see this about them. You both would like to take a leap of faith with each other. But this right here, the one in the middle, the Five of Swords, that is conflict. But I don't think it's conflict in the way that you would imagine. Because if you look at this card, there's three people here. This means winning at all costs. This also means gossip, because there's also like taking bad advice from other people, because there's swords here, there's communication. This could also mean that they feel like they have to compete with something. Now, when I see that, I'm going to lean more towards competition here. Now, I don't mean competition with other people, because I don't see third party here. When I say competition, I think this person is competing with other areas of your life, Aries. Maybe you're focused on family now. Maybe you're focused on your career. Or maybe you got so much going on that you don't really have time for a relationship. And I know what some of you are thinking, like, well, Jilly, I'm here because I want to know what they feel about me. Well, I'm telling you. I'm not saying that this is true. I'm not saying what they're thinking about you is true. I'm just telling you how they're perceiving you. You may not be that way, but that's not how they see it. Maybe every time they try to talk to you, you're talking about something that's going on in your life that's taking a toll on you. And not that they're complaining. If anything, they want to protect you. If anything, they want to create a life with you, but they're waiting. They are waiting on the right time to be with you. Now I understand what it means that one person's giving more than the other. They're giving you their time. They're giving you their ear. They're giving you their shoulder. But there's something about this dynamic that makes them feel like you're not ready for this. Again, before you get offended, I'm not saying this is true. I'm just telling you what they're thinking, what they're feeling. Now, this person is trying to decide between two scenarios. Okay? This is the card of decision. And they're trying to decide whether or not they want to try to pursue this or end this. What does this person want to do? What does this person want to do? Which choice are they leaning towards? They want to work at this. At the Eight of Pentacles here. I got Sagittarius with the Temperance energy, by the way. Now I have more swords here, so now I have more air energy here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. They are right now deciding whether or not they want to pursue something with you, Aries, or to end it. They want to lean more towards working on it with you. They don't want to end it. If they had it their way, they would pursue you, but they're just not certain. So currently, their current situation right now is that they're going to continue to work at this to see if it's worth getting into. Now, Aries, I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you've relayed to this person, but I will tell you that they have deep feelings for you. They want to start a new romantic venture with you. They're at this stage of their life, though, that they want to develop and grow. This person might be at a time where they're ready to settle down and start a family. And the reason I'm saying that is because the Empress is somebody who is the bringer of life. She brings life into creation. Like, you come up with the idea, she brings that to life. So the idea here is that they want to start something. You know? I think that's about it. Yeah, Aries, they want to start something with you, but they just need to feel confident that you're ready for this because they're ready and they want to be sure that you're ready. In all fairness, Aries, they just want to make sure that you're at the same, so I don't want to say level because it's not level. They want to make sure that you're at the same state of mind as they are when it comes to growing and being in a relationship. Again, don't, like I said, please don't think I'm saying this is true. This is just what they're perceiving. That doesn't mean that they don't care, because trust me, they're caring enough to where they're still wanting to work at this. All right, Aries? All right, moving on. All right. All right, hello to my people in the chat. Smiles, are you trying to troll in my chat box? Anyway. Hi, Christina. Hello. Hey, some people look good with the tooth gap. I'm just saying, some do. A lot of supermodels have a tooth gap. All right, moving on. Taurus. Taurus, what does your person want to tell you? Taurus, what does your person want to tell you? You came closer than anyone. I don't either. I think, you know, some people look good with it. You know, some people can pull it off. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Nice. Taurus, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been jealous of your readings because you have been getting some good stuff. You blessed little sign, you. You blessed little bull. Taurus, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Please remember the rules can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If the reading does not resonate, please check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising and see if those readings better resonate. I'm going to go ahead and get started. All right, zodiac signs, and I see Aquarius, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, swords, Libra, Aquarius, especially with the star sign, and Gemini. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I have a little bit of earth, but not as strong as the other zodiac sign placements. Any of those signs can be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Taurus, why do I feel like this person thinks that you don't care about relationships? It's like, Taurus, you have so many options. Well, at least the way this person looks at it. You must be really attractive, or you must be really charming, because they also see you in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Like, you got your stuff together. Like, you got it going on. And that you don't want to end your lavish lifestyle to commit to somebody right now. Again, Taurus, I'm not saying that that's true. That's just how they're seeing you. Now, on their end, you're like their dream person. You're their dream person. And they think about you constantly. Like, you're always on their mind. Now, they do have a similarity with you. I will say this. I don't know if you guys hang out together, or maybe this person that you're inquiring about, Taurus, is also somebody who gets a lot of attention. Like maybe if they're a female, people tend to buy them drinks because they're so attractive, or if they're a male, people just like girls just circle around him because he's so attractive. And of course, if you're not a heterosexual, it can take the meaning as it applies in that particular situation, but they do match that energy here. So you both are, at least according to this reading, are very desirable people. The only difference here is they don't see you as somebody who wants to settle down. Let's get the mutual energy here. Let's get the mutual energy here. I just heard in my head that, man, we make a beautiful couple. Man, we have some good looking kids. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Justice card. This is mutual energy. So this person does not know you feel like this too. You guys have very strong, intense emotional feelings for each other. You guys would make a good partner for each other. The problem is you both are holding it in. You guys are holding it inside. You guys are not sharing this. Taurus, I get you because you're the bull. You're stubborn. That's just what you're known for. But like I said, if this person indeed has Aquarius in their chart, Aquarius is also a fixed sign, so they tend to be stubborn as well. Like I said, that could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. But you both have that deep mutual affection for each other that you guys are just not revealing. This person has thought about making this official. All right, we have a judge here. You both have thought about this. I don't understand. If you guys get a lot of attention, at least in some shape or form, and you have that similarity, I don't know. I think this person has a little bit more insecurity than you do. I see that you have it a little bit because obviously you're not telling this person how you feel, but this person on their end thinks that you could do better than them. I'm not sure why, but they do. I'm not gonna lie, this is adorable. This is freaking cute. You guys have similar energy. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, I'm gonna shuffle these clarifiers really quick. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm shuffling differently. I'm gonna do the shuffle and then just pull the cards as they go because one, I like the new method that I'm doing. It seems to be working. All right, let's just go on here. There it goes again. There it goes. There it goes. All right, so full energy. Look, what's in the center of the clarifier is the Fool card. You both want to take a leap of faith with each other. The Fool's in the middle. But look, I got two scared little chickens on each end of the Fool. You both have the energy of you guys want to take a leap of faith with each other, but you're both too scared to tell each other. That's why this is saying you came closer than anyone because you guys are very close in energy. You guys match. And that's why the universe is telling you this is your true love. They're already a part of your life. You guys just gotta make it official. Let me get one more card. Hello, Joanna. Welcome. Welcome to the video. Thank you for stopping by. Look at that. All right, Emperor. So I'm being told, I don't know which one it is. Only you know this part, Taurus, but I'm being told the person who's going to make the move has Emperor energy, meaning they could have Aries in their chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or this person is somebody who's in a position of leadership. They might be the older person in this dynamic. They also are somebody that people look up to. This is also somebody who is a strategist, a good leader. If they have those qualities, this is the person who's going to make the move. Taurus, I already told you this at the beginning of the video. I've been very jealous of your readings. This is an amazing reading. You guys have mutual shared energy. This person wants you. You're both already imagining what your kids will look like. You're both imagining what you guys will look like as a couple. I mean, Save a little bit for the rest of us, Taurus. I'm just saying. Some of us would like some of that too. All right, my Tauruses. Thank you so much. If that reading resonated with you, please hit the like button, as well as you beautiful 55 souls that are in my video in the chat. Please hit that like button. Much love and light to you. Thank you so much. And if you find yourself gravitating towards my videos, make sure you're subscribing. That way you're notified every single time I pop out with a video. Now, who's the next victim on my tarot reading? Gemini. My fellow Gemmies. This is your Gemini Jilly. About to do our reading. Hello, Oran. Welcome. All right. All right, Gemini. All right, Gemini. What does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? Oh, what is that doing in there? Get out of there. That card does not go in the mix. I can't stop thinking about you. Your person cannot stop thinking about you. Okay, what does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Gemini, your cards are getting stuck. I don't like that. I don't like that your cards are getting stuck. This is divine counterpart connection, twin flame. I can't stop thinking about you, twin flame. Geminis, if you followed me a long time, you already know that this Gemini thinks that twin flames are a pain in the butt. But let me not put my opinion in there too much. Let's see what's going on. Hello, my 63 people in the chat. Welcome. Gemini, you will be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, if this reading does not resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising and see if those readings better resonate. Okay. Zodiac signs I see. Pisces, Taurus. I got two of the same cards that give me the same energy. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I have a little bit of water, a little bit of air. Not as strong as the other placements, but they're worth mentioning. Any of those signs could be their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Gemini, your person sees you. I don't know if they see... Well, I'll tell you this. This part I know for sure. I'm not sure about this Page of Cups, but I'll get back to that. But I do know that they feel like they want to start a cycle with you, or that you've completed a cycle. But there's something about your energy that they find secretive. They feel like you're hiding a lot, Gemini. And my first instinct when I saw this Page of Cups is that they believe that maybe you're a little flirtatious. I'm going to stick with that because that's the only thing that's coming into my head when I see this. And they wouldn't be wrong. Geminis are known to flirt for the most part. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that for now because that's the only thing I'm really getting with that Page of Cups. But I will say this. They do feel like you've completed a cycle. They do want to start a cycle with you, but they do believe that you're holding a lot of secrets and that you're hiding something. Now, on their end, I see them wanting to make a move towards you. They see you as somebody who could make them happy. Like Because the Wheel of Fortune is good luck. It's good karma. Like, I have two cards here that indicate cycles and completion. Like this right here is a completed cycle and wanting to start a cycle. The same thing with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to start a new cycle with you because they know it's something that could be good for them. They may even fantasize about marrying you with this Hierophant card. Which would make sense because I have the Twin Flame card and I can't stop thinking about you card. So maybe they feel like you have this type of spiritual connection because the Wheel of Fortune is the Destiny card. Let's get the mutual energy. Let's get the mutual energy for these two. Although Geminis do get accused of flirting a lot when they're not flirting. I get accused of flirting when I'm not even flirting. I'm just being nice. I'm just a nice person. And people will misconstrue that sometimes. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I had to defend the Geminis just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. I'm back now. So I have the Three of Wands. I have the Sun card. And I have the Page of Pentacles. So remember, this is a mutual energy that you guys share. So whenever I see the Three of Wands, there's some distance between you two. This could be physical distance. This could be emotional distance. But this is someone also who wants to take a step forward towards the other person. So you both want to take a step towards the other person and to break this distance that you guys have between each other, because the mutual energy between this, as well as the Sun card, the Sun card is happiness. It's enlightenment. It's joy. So you two believe that you guys can make each other happy. You guys do agree upon that. You could be dealing with a Leo. And the Page of Pentacles, see, this is really cute. I like this because the Page of Pentacles means that your foundation is set on friendship, like something that you have solid. That's the one thing I like about this. Whenever I see the Page of Coins following those two cards in the love reading, it makes me see that there is a level of foundation of friendship here that underlies it, or maybe, if not that there is a mutual common ground that you guys have, that you guys know without saying it. What I want to do though, because like I said, I'm still not certain about this Page of Cups. And you guys know I will always admit when I'm not certain about a card. I will get clarification if I need to. And I also want to get clarification on this Moon card, because this person also feels like you're holding some secrets to yourself. So let's get some clarification. And once I get some clarification here, then I'm going to get some clarification on the mutual energy. But Gemini, this person does have strong feelings for you. They feel like you guys are meant to connect. Oh, okay. See, this is why I get clarifiers. All right. So Gemini, okay. Don't kill the messenger. Remember, I just read the cards. This person feels like you are flirtatious. You'll show them interest. And then you kind of walk away and then you resurrect it. You resurrect the feelings. So maybe Gemini, you have this habit of coming in, showing interest, leaving, and then coming back. Because remember, this is the card of walking away. That's what's clarifying the Page of Cups. This is the card of resurrection, coming back, circling back. So this person over here, Gemini, does not really know where you stand when it comes to them. Although you may have this mutual feelings, they are confused by you. Now, Gemini, you could be dealing, or again, I'm reading the cards, you could be dealing with a person who thinks you're an avoidant, or has basically classified you as an avoidant, because you pull back, you come back in. You pull back and come back in. Because look, this is, in between this is a cycle card. The World card is a cycle card. So they believe you have this repeated cycle where you come in, Resurrect. You come in and resurrect. But at the same time, they see you. Like, they feel like they see you. They feel like they see who you are, and it's not bothering them. It's like, I just know that Gemini has some healing to do. I know Gemini loves me. I know Gemini knows that we're meant to be. There's a reason I can't stop thinking about Gemini. Like, seriously, there's a reason for it. So, and this person believes in a twin flame connection, and that's just what twin flames do, by the way. So this would match that card. There's always a runner, there's always a chaser. And one thing you guys have to understand about twin flames, soulmates are meant to complement you, right? Twin flames are meant to confront you. Twin flames are not going to make your life easier. I know people fantasize that and they fairy tale. No, it's not meant to that. They're meant to teach you a lesson. If you end up with your twin flame, it's because you guys have fully healed in all your past lifetimes and you're fully ready to become one again. You're not always going to end up with your twin flame. I know people like to sell those fairy tales, but you guys really got to research it. So this person is forcing you to confront if this really is your twin flame. I ain't gonna lie, Gemini, I'm liking this reading because some of your past readings, they have been so repetitive. So repetitive. I'm glad to have a different theme for us, you know? Queen of Pentacles. Here, I'm gonna put that one here because this is gonna clarify the mutual energy. Temperance. Knight of Pentacles. Well, I will tell you this. Clarifying the mutual energy, it's still validating the fact that you guys deeply care about each other. You guys both see each other as good spousal material. Like, you guys can see yourselves helping each other, not being selfish, being giving to each other, nurturing each other, making a mutual home together, pouring into each other's cups here, and both being very physically attracted to each other. Both being physically attracted to each other. So here, Gemini, it's almost like you have, okay, see, I don't want to be in this reading too long because I'm trying to go to the next reading. I'm trying to be considerate. So I'm going to speed this up. Gemini, this is twin energy. All right. Twin flame. It matches what the universe is saying. And the reason you can't stop thinking about each other is because you guys think exactly alike. Except one is running, one is chasing. But you both agree that you guys have a lot of common ground. You both know that you guys, when you guys come together, it could be a very good union. You guys would love and support each other. You guys would pour into each other's cups. You guys would be physically attracted to each other. So you know the intimacy will be great. But one of you has to stop running. Again, Gemini, I'm not saying that you are the runner. Remember, the roles can be reversed. All right, that's what I got. That is what I got. All right, Gemini, if that reading resonated with you, please hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. To my beautiful 87 souls in the chat, if you would mind showing me a little love and light by hitting that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you find yourself gravitating towards my videos, please subscribe. That way you're notified every single time I pop out with a video. I don't know what these marks are on my cards. Oh no, my sage got on my cards. That's why the marks are on there. Guess I have to clean my cards after the tarot reading. All right. So let me say hi to my people. Hello, Sterling Hoots. Oh yeah, you're very welcome. All right. Hi, Little Gypsy Girl. There you go. Hi, Little Gypsy Girl. All right, moving on to the next. And thank you for the other people who are still here in my chat. All right. Going to Cancer. Sorry, guys. I'm still recovering from my little cold I have. All right. Hold on. Let me finish. Oh, thank you, Juana. I appreciate that. All right, Cancer. We are moving on to your reading. These are their current feelings for you. Cancer, what would your person tell you? What are their current feelings for you? What do they want to tell you, Cancer? What do they want to tell you? I bury myself and work to forget you. All right. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Hi, Summer. Welcome. Oh, one card fell on my lap. Cancer, you will be on this side. Your person will be on that side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this does not resonate with you, please check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising and see if those readings better resonate. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Talk about conflicting energy there. All right. Two of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of earth in this reading, Cancer. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Also have some air energy here with the Knight of Swords. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I have a little bit of water, not as strong as the other zodiac signs, but remember those signs could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Well, the universe was not kidding when they said to go slow, because no other element in tarot is slower than the Pentacles cards. And you have 4 Pentacles cards here, my friend. Now, how do they see you? Well, you guys currently have a foundation of friendship, or at least some common ground, enough to where we can start a solid foundation. But Cancer, tell me why this person believes that you kind of rush into things. Now, Cancer, I'm not saying this is how you are, but this is how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as somebody who rushes into things. Now, I don't know if that means into friendships or relationships, but they do feel like they have that coming off of you. And this person, I believe, knows you very well because, like I said, you guys have a foundation of either friendship or common ground. Enough to where we could start a solid foundation. Again, I'm sorry, guys, my voice is breaking. Again, I'm still recovering from the flu I had, but if I squeak, I apologize. Moving on. You guys have enough here to start a solid foundation. They just have that one concern that you rush into things. How do they see you other than that? In their feelings, they feel like you could be a soulmate. They feel like they want to work hard to make you happy. However, this person takes things slow. I believe this person is still trying to notice you and see what you're about. Even though they have an idea of who you are, they just don't know how you are in a romantic sense. Therefore, they're taking their time. So, Cancer, I can understand why you're here. I can understand why you're here to understand what they're feeling about you. Because they are going slow. Now, I don't really think they're burying themselves in work to forget you. I believe that they are working in order to, well, they're telling you that they're working. They're telling you that they're working in order to slow down the pace. Like if you want to do something, they're like, oh, I can't, I have work that day. Or I have to get up early in the morning. Or I have plans with this person. And it's starting to give you that impression that, okay, are you really busy or are you just not prioritizing me? That is not the case. It's just that they have this little inkling over here that they feel like you rush into things. Hi, Zia. You know we did Pisces first today, right? We're in Pisces season. Zia is my favorite Pisces, by the way. Everybody say hi to Zia. She's my other beautiful mod alongside FG. Zia, I sent you your link to your email. Make sure you redeem it. All right. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. What is going on, you two? I will say this. The mutual energy between you two is confusion, but very physically attracted to each other. Very physically attracted to each other. But you both are breaking your own hearts. All right? And I'm going to tell you this. It's because you both are not seeing the other person clearly. You both are not seeing the other person clearly. This person believes you rush into things, and you believe this person's not interested because they're going too slow. So Cancer, I don't know if you go from relationship to relationship, like you fall in love very easily, you get attached very easily. I believe that's what this person is fearing from you. Again, I'm not saying that it's true. I'm just saying what they're thinking. Now, on your end, you believe they're not interested because they're going so slow. That's further from the case. They're just trying to ensure that if they go towards you, that they're not going to end up brokenhearted. But you guys are getting brokenhearted because you guys are not seeing things clearly. That's just the way it goes. Now, we do have fire energy with the Queen of Wands. That's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Get some clarification here. Okay, you both are doing self-sabotage. You guys are doing self-sabotage. All right? Because I see that with the Tower. I see that with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Cups. You guys are ending it before it even begins. And that's really, really sad. Because I see two people here who care about each other, who actually know each other based on these cards. But like when it comes to the romantic realm, you guys don't know each other at all. You only know your guys' self on a friendship level or even on that surface level. But you guys don't know each other on a romantic level, and it's like you guys don't trust it. I'm looking at two people who self-sabotage. It's time to end that cycle. There is a karmic lesson that you both need to complete, which tells me, Cancer, that you've done this before in past relationships and they've done this in past relationships. You two are meant to break this cycle with each other. That's just the way it is. This is a cycle of completion. You both spy on each other. I see that you guys like to either check on each other's social media, or maybe you guys ask mutual friends about each other. Cancer, if you're not sure I would ask a mutual friend or colleague, wherever you know this person, and see if they've mentioned you. If they have, trust me, they're thinking about you, because nobody's going to waste their time asking about somebody else they don't care about. Let's get one more. For now, Cancer, at least at this current point in time, I still see that confusion. I still see that confusion. See how I have both of them here? So I know nobody likes to be, I know no one likes to be the one to initiate certain things out of fear. If it's true that they believe that you're somebody who rushes into things, it might help if you explain your perspective in a way that would make them less fearful. Because after all, on their side, they do see you as a soulmate. They do have the Knight energy. So Knights take action. If you explain it without being so obvious as the reason why you're explaining it, they would probably come towards you at a faster speed. But right now, until that's resolved, I still see this state of limbo. All right? All right, Cancer, I hope that clarified things for you. If it did, please hit that like button. To my 100 people in the chat, thank you, beautiful souls, for joining. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. JJ, no, this was your reading? Well, I hope it helped you, and I hope it resonated with you. All right, Zia, we'll see you soon. Hello to my people who are still here and remain. Thank you so much for sticking around. Study, I don't do personal readings at this time. Hopefully I'll be able to do it soon. Looks like YouTube's growing for me, so hopefully I'll be able to have more time to devote to this. That's the goal. But right now I just do the zodiac sign reading collectives, but I'm hoping to do personal soon and hoping to have more time to do those. All right. Moving on. Leo. You're welcome, Oron. I always like seeing you. Make sure you stop by more often. Leo. All right, Leo. These are your person's current feelings for you. What does your person want to tell you, Leo? What does your person want to tell you? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Somebody's still mourning over you, my dear. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you. Leo, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on that side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Please check out your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising if this reading does not resonate. All right, here we go. Four of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, the Sun, Page of Wands, the Hangman. All right, so zodiac signs. I see Leo. I see, let's see. Oh, I see Leo with the Sun card. I see Pisces. I see Leo again with the Wheel of Fortune. I also see Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, More fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I see a little bit of air here with the Four of Swords, but not as strong as the other zodiac signs. Any of those signs could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Wow. The way they see you, Leo, they see you as somebody that is hard to get out of their head. You are somebody that stays on the minds of many people, according to them. You are somebody who is their destiny. You are somebody that they want to start a cycle, and they feel like being with you was like winning the lottery. They see you as somebody who's confident, stands their ground, beats people off with a stick. They see that about you. And on their end, you make them happy. Thinking about you makes them happy. This is your card, by the way, Leo. They see you as somebody who radiates light. They see you as somebody with a sunny disposition. They want to make a move towards you. Very small, though. Maybe a little flirtatious gesture. But for now, they're sitting back and just observing you to see where you're at. So why did this person say you don't know how hard it was to let you go? I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person, or maybe they let go of the idea of pursuing you, because they could also mean that as well. So the mutual energy you have towards each other, you definitely have some loyalty towards each other for sure with this Nine of Wands. But you guys are suffering in silence. Neither one of you are saying anything. You both are kind of weighing on what to do in the situation, knowing full well that you guys want to go towards each other. There's Cancer in this card, by the way. There is a good possibility that you guys live at a distance from each other, because I do have a card of distance. The Chariot is one of the cards of distance that are in the tarot. That's not for all of you, but that's for some of you. So what's going on here? Let's get some clarification here. I will say this, when it comes to you two, you both are holding a lot inside. You guys are not sharing it with each other. I see that here with the Four of Pentacles. They honestly feel like you have a lot of options, Leo. And with them, they feel like you're treating them as an option, or that was the perception they got from you, because they see them weighing their pros and cons with this clarification energy. Now, I'm not saying that's what you were doing. I'm just saying what they're feeling. Because, Leo, it could be very possible that they believe that you have all these options that they kind of bowed out before they continued to pursue. And the reason I'm saying that is because, again, how they see you, like, you could have anybody you want with this Wheel of Fortune card. You're somebody who stays on the mind of a lot of people. You beat people off with a stick. And although you make them happy, they feel like they're not big enough to approach you or to start something with you. I see that with the Page energy here. So therefore, they just kind of sit back and watch you and observe and see what they can do to approach you, not knowing that you have the same mutual feelings for them that they do. So you both sit in this suffering of silence for each other, wanting to go towards each other. But on this part, Leo, I honestly, it's not you. It is not you, Leo. It is this person lacking confidence or feeling like they can be with you. but it's not because they don't care about you. Leo, if you don't mind checking out who's coming towards you reading, I did. This is reminding me of the same energy. Might be dealing with the same person because that reading really broke me. I'm starting to feel sad for this person again. And like I said, Leo, it's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong but shining like the star that you are. Again, you are the sun. That's just your personality. And this is how they see you. Right now, the only thing that they're doing at this point in time is watching you. They're either looking at your pictures online, they're trying to find out more information about you. Being in your energy brings them joy. And they're trying to figure out a way that maybe they could put themselves in your life in order to feel good enough. But right now, Leo, I don't see them making any action towards you for fear of rejection. But if you're wondering if they have feelings for you, yes, they really, really do. They have strong feelings for you, but they have probably relinquished the idea of being with you. That's why it says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. And it's not because you did anything wrong. It's because there's something about their self-worth that they don't find worthy of for you. Universe is saying this is a soulmate, though. All right, Leo, I hope that clarified things. If it did, please hit that like button for me. Thank you so much. My beautiful 84 souls in the chat, thank you so much for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you find yourself gravitating towards my videos, please consider subscribing. That way you're notified every single time I pop up and you can see when I come on live. In the meantime, hello, my beautiful people in the chat. Hi, Alicia. It's not you. Yeah. Not you being a gym crush. You gotta, if you're somebody's gym crush, you gotta go to the gym. You're the reason that they're motivating to work out. All right, who's my next zodiac sign? I got Virgo. Hello, my Virgos. Virgo, Virgo. All right, Virgo. What does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you? Oh, thank you so much, Lipstick. I appreciate that. It's time for me to heal. What is going on with your person? Oh, you guys, some of my cards have marks on them. I put it too close to my sage. I'm gonna have to clean my cards after this reading. Might have to get some new cards. What does the universe have to say about this dynamic? What does the universe have to say about this dynamic? Children. Children are important to this partnership. All right, before you Virgos try to step out of this video, these cards are not always literal. Children can also be a metaphor. Wait till the cards come out before you assume, all right? It may be about children, it may not be a bee. It could be a metaphor. Now, let's go ahead and get started. I'm being told to tell you that for some reason. I don't know why. I usually don't have to explain, but for some reason I felt the need to. Virgo, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Please remember the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Temperance. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Son of Pentacles. Page of Wands. All right, zodiac signs I see. I have a lot of Earth here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Sagittarius. And I have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I have a little bit of air here. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not as strong as the other zodiac signs. But any of those signs could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Wow. Well, Virgo, I will tell you something. They hold you in very high regard, but they also see you as somebody who's closed off. There's somebody, they want to pour into your cup. They want to show you love. They are so attracted to you physically, spiritually even. You have it going on according to this person, but they feel like you are closed off with this Eight of Swords. Now, on their side, Virgo, they're trying to juggle what to do here. Because in their mind, they're waiting on you to give them some type of, like, to open up. And the only thing that they can offer you right now to see if you're interested is a small flirtation. Interesting. I'm going to shuffle this. Let's get the mutual energy, please, between these two. Let's get the mutual energy between these two. Oh, wow. All right, so we have Pisces, Aries energy, Capricorn energy. What happened between you two? Okay. There was some type of conflict here. Give me a moment, Virgo. If you're catching this after the live, please feel free to forward the video. This indicates conflict and somebody cutting somebody so deep. This can mean winning at all costs. It's like you guys, there's something between you guys that happened that was dark and traumatic. Huh. All right, Virgo, okay, let me hold on. What happened here? What happened here? Okay. Somebody cut somebody off with this Queen of Swords energy. That's Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I also have Cancer with the Chariot. You guys, I believe you guys were about to start a commitment with each other. All right. I have a bunch of downloads and they're all heartbreaking. They're all heartbreaking, Virgo. So I'm going to tell you, Virgos, right now, this is going to be for a small portion of Virgos. It's not going to be for the majority of you guys. Sometimes that's just what happens in tarot reading. Virgo, either you or this person had a miscarriage and it was very traumatic. You have this thing that happened. I want to say that one person blamed the other person and it just became this toxic situation, but it didn't stop the mutual love that you have for each other, because what's in the center of those two cards is a leap of faith. The Fool is a leap of faith. If it was not that, the other download that I have is that you guys were probably trying to get married and you guys had that discussion of children, and one of you didn't want children, the other one said, I do. And then the other person, the person, whoever this is, the Queen of Swords energy, is like, well, if you don't want children, then I don't want to be with you. And ended the relationship very quickly. But the fact that you guys still want to take a leap of faith with each other shows me that you guys care about each other on some common ground. I know Virgo. And I know a lot of my Virgos, you guys usually resonate with my readings, but unfortunately, I'm not reading for every single Virgo every single time. This is for a specific group of Virgos. Not all my readings are going to be positive, you know. Sometimes they're going to get sad. Sometimes they're going to be a little dark. Now I know why these cards came out. Now I know why these cards came out. They see you as closed off, Virgo. Maybe with this Five of Swords energy and this Queen of Swords energy, you said something that put the blame on them for however this ended or for whatever reason it ended. However, what I do see, it's part of the mutual energy, because they also said something to you that cut very deeply. I will say this. There is regret on both of your sides. Because, again, this center energy is mutual energy. You both still watch each other. You guys still want to make a move with each other. And if you want to look very closely to the bottom of this card, it says planning, progress, making decisions, leaving home, travel plans. I don't always go by that. I go by the general interpretation. You guys want to go towards each other. You guys want to make a plan and progress and get beyond this and move on to each other, because at the end of the day, you guys both believe you're destined to be with each other. And that it's a good thing to be with each other. So I'm going to close it with this, Virgo. I'm sorry if you had a loss. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. And if you had a disagreement, if that wasn't the case for you, if it was the other way around where you had a disagreement with children, I'm sorry that happened. But I can tell you both still hold on to each other. And you both still long for each other. And you guys still believe that you're destined for each other. So the mutual feelings are still there. All right, Virgo? I hope this gave you some clarification. I know that was only for a small percentage of my Virgos, though. I know that's not for the majority of my Virgos. I feel it in my soul that that was meant for a very specific small group. Moving on. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna ding that again, guys. I bought that. I got this for a very specific reason. One moment. Whew. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Santa Cruz. Hello, Mary. Hello, Sprinkle. All right. Moving on, we are, wait, I already did Virgo. I'm about to do you again, Virgo. Moving on to Libra. Libra. What does your person want to tell you, Libra? What does your person want to tell you? I wish I had treated you better. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Ooh, that one flipped up. Strictly sexual. This connection is passionate but not enduring. Libra's like, well, what am I sticking around for the reading for if you already told me what's going on? Because you might want some clarification. Let's see what's going on here, Libra. You can stick around if you want to. You don't have to, but I do encourage you to stick around to see what the clarification is, all right? Libra, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on that side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, I guess the cards want me to pull them out now. The World card, the Two of Swords, the Magician, King of Cups, King of Wands. All right, universe, this does not match that. What is going on? What are you doing to me? All right, Libra, I insist you stick around, all right? Because this could be, metaphorically speaking, because I'm already seeing cards that are not aligning with that. So let's see what's going on here. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer again. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see in this reading. That can be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. This person knows that you just completed a cycle in your life and you are at a crossroads. And this person is very aware of that. They see you as somebody who's very alluring, somebody who figuratively cast a spell on them. Not saying that's what you did. I'm not saying you did that. But you, whenever you are near them, you kind of hypnotize them with your allure. Your aura is spellbinding to this person. And the reason I'm saying this, Libra, that this contradicts this, is because I'm seeing a King of Cups here. King of Cups is someone who's in love. King of Wands is someone who's in lust. So this matches that one. And the Chariot is somebody who wants to make a move quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I'm not going to pull my next cards yet because I'm gonna see. We're gonna test my abilities here, all right? I believe, Libra, that this did start off this way. This started off in a very physical connection. And that's why they're saying, I wish I had treated you better. You cut off that crossroads that you did. I believe you cut off the physical access to you. You completed that cycle. And because you cut them off, in their mind, you did it to ensnare them. You did it to mind boggle them. You did it to make you feel more magnetic, more alluring. And you know what? It's working. It is working. See? I told you to stick around after you saw that card. Let's see how good my abilities are. Whoop. All right, cards want me to stop. See, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Don't doubt my skills. Do not doubt. Because now I got two major arcana. Actually, no, I got three major arcanas to clarify what I just said. This person and you both knew what you were doing. You both have tactics. Libra, you did do what they're thinking. You did exactly what they're thinking. You pulled back, you took away the access, and you knew that if you did this, it would make them want you and chase you. Good on you, Libra. And on them, it's working, because now they don't have the strength to hold back from you anymore. Now they are seeing you as somebody who they could have a divine union with. Look at this. I have the divine masculine with the divine feminine. He protects her. He provides for her. He watches out for her. She provides him nurturing love and emotional balance, completeness. This is how they see you, because this is always how you saw them. You both want to take a leap of faith with each other. Why? Because you did what you had to do, Libra. Because you knew what this person was doing. You knew this person when they came at you. They only came at you with the King of Wands energy. And Libra, I'm not mad at you. When the King of Wands is in their energy, that tells me that you believe that this person's an amazing lover. That you believe that this person is an amazing lover. But that wasn't enough for you. So you did what you had to do, and guess what? Now they're in the King of Wands energy along with the King of Wands energy. I mean, King of Cups energy along with the King of Wands. So now you have somebody who not only physically attracted you, they love you now. And man, do they want to come towards you quickly. What's going on here? Libra, you played the game. Oop. 1 second. One of my cards fell, y'all. I ordered a new setup for my tarot room, so hopefully I'll have it all set up in the new decoration tomorrow. Can't wait for y'all to see it. Got a new table decor and everything. All right, get some clarification here for Libra. Oh my goodness. They're going to come towards you. They're not happy in this situation. They are not satisfied. They're not satisfied with the corner that you placed them in. They are coming towards you, and they plan on being happy with you. I will tell you this. I will tell you this. Make sure when they come towards you, you call them out. You call them out. Because the King of Wands has a big ego. And the trouble with the King of Wands having a big ego is that they don't like to be held accountable, because according to them, they're the king. No one holds them accountable. But sometimes you got to bring down their ego just a bit. Not to make them feel bad, but to let them know that they can't treat you that way. Like, if you want to love me, you got to come at me with the King of Cups energy. Because there's a reason that you played this part. There's a reason that you made this decision, Libra. Keep it up. Because if anything, you are the sign of the scales. You know how to maintain balance, and you know how to tip the scales in order to get what you want and deserve. Use that power wisely, not for evil. Tip those scales, but make sure it's fair. All right, Libra. Good on you, Libra. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. My Libra played the player. Welcome, Gemini Glitters. That must be a Gemini thing with the ladies, because I love me some glitter. I don't know if you guys ever watch my makeup, eye makeup up close, but there's always glitter on my eye makeup. And whenever I do get my nails done, they're not done right now, don't judge me. There's always glitter on my nails, always. All right, moving on. Scorpio. 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 I'm always going to do that to your name, Scorpio, so get used to it. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what does your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you, Scorpio? Scorpio, I look for you everywhere. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. Scorpio, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If the reading does not resonate with you, check your sun, moon, Venus, or rising and check out those placements. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oop, hold on. Card fell. Okay. Ooh, we got the Empress. All right, I guess this is where they want me to stop. 3 of Cups. Queen of Cups. Oh, Scorpio. Well, Scorpio, you got a person who is not only physically attracted to you, they see you as someone fun to be with. They also have deep feelings for you. What a great start to a reading. All right, well, there is Taurus and Libra with the Empress card. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with all these Cups cards. And then I got 2 Earth cards, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Any of those signs can be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. Well, you know how they see you. Now, on their side, they are somebody who's trying to be a good partner to you. This is like a good team. This is somebody who sees you as a good team. All right. They want to be they're trying to work hard to be a good match for you. And for some of you Scorpios, you may work with this person. You may. But I see it more as them trying to be a good partner for you. But I do have to say all the downloads that I get. This is somebody. Now, this card means a lot of things. I think I explained this in one of my shorts that depending on the surrounding cards, this card can mean different things. Sometimes this card means overindulgence. Sometimes this card means celebration, means party, or a deep affection. In this case, though, I'm using it as you're a wish come true for them. Because this is similar to the star card sometimes, like you're a wish fulfillment for them. You are somebody that they have deep affection for, somebody that makes them happy, puts them and the best way I can use this card, because like I said, sometimes it's the card of overindulgence. And this is going to sound corny, Scorpio. I know you don't like the corny stuff so much, but I'm going to say it. It's like you make them drunk in love. All right? Drunk in love. All right? I'm just going to say that. Now, when it comes to their intentions, they do want to offer the Page of Pentacles to you. But I don't think that's all they want to offer you. I think this is they're going to test your interest, all right, with something small. I don't see this person as being the most confident person because, again, I don't have any knights and I don't have any kings here. So they might have a little bit of an insecurity when it comes to how they are as a person, which is why I believe they're working so hard to be a good match for you, even though you may not notice. Although, Scorpio, you do tend to notice a lot of things because of your intuition. But just in case you don't notice, just in case one does get past you, they are working hard to be a perfect partner for you. And I think you do see this, though, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. But they do hold you in very high regard. Attractive, fun to be around, and they have deep emotion for you. Let's get the mutual energy here, please. Let's get the mutual energy here. My cards are getting stuck, so I'm assuming they want me to stop here. All right, Queen of Pentacles, Tower card. What is going on? Scorpio, I'm ashamed of you. You're like my powerhouse. You're my powerhouse dark person. Come on, you're ruled by Mars and Pluto, for crying out loud. Mars, the ruler of sex, action, battle. Pluto, the planet of death, transformation, and rebirth. What's going on here? You got no business feeling shy. Okay, I'm just teasing you, Scorpio. I'm just teasing you. But I do have to say this. You both do see each other as good partners. Like, you guys would support each other. You both would have that mutual common ground. If you guys were to move in together. Oh, sorry. Again, I'm still recovering from a cold, guys. I'm going to lose my voice. So sorry. That you do see somebody as, you see each other as a good partner. You guys would take care of each other, provide nurturing, love, build a home together, good life together. But y'all are not doing anything about it. You guys are self-sabotaging because you guys are not coming off on a firm foundation, all right? And you both are giving yourselves anxiety over it. But why? Okay. Now, Scorpio, obviously we all have our own individual birth chart. So it's not every Scorpio is going to be strong and confident with their stinger. Some of you are shy. And let's be honest, Scorpios are a water sign. So the reason they're so protective, secretive, and suspicious is because they want to protect themselves. They want to protect their heart. That's one of the reasons they're that way. Not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. So I think you're keeping your cards close to your chest, Scorpio, and that's why this person is shy with you. Maybe you're not shy, Scorpio. Maybe you're just keeping your cards to your chest, but this person sees you as not interested. Therefore, they're very bashful. But because you both are doing these things that are not contributing to the connection, it's destroying the connection before it even starts. And you both are miserable. And this card is supposed to be what they want to say to you. But I believe this is the mutual energy. I believe when they say, I look for you everywhere, it's not just in the physical space. They may try to find you in other people. Find that same quality that you have in other people. And maybe you, vice versa. But if you guys would just do things differently, this would be a very stable relationship. There is Scorpio and Aries in this card, by the way. More earth energy in this card. Okay. I just want me to stop there. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. Look at this. You guys' desire and passion for each other is weighing so heavy on both of you. It's weighing so heavy on both of you. And you both want to be each other's endgame. You guys want to have the happy ending to each other. You guys both look at each other like a soulmate. This is Gemini energy. Scorpio, their current feelings for you are the same you have for them. You both have the same feelings for each other. So I don't believe you're here to know this. I believe you're here to receive word on where you guys need to change things up so you guys can be together. With you, quit holding your cards close to your chest. I know the reason you're being secretive, Scorpio, that's just your nature. But if you really want this person, be a little bit more open so they can see you're interested. This person just has to have a little bit more confidence in themselves to come towards you. But I'm telling you both now, you guys are sabotaging it before you begins. And that's why you both are having these restless nights, how you guys are depressed and have anxiety. You guys are so burdened by your desires for each other and your passion for each other that You're stopping it before it begins. But you both want the same thing. You both want that end game. You both see each other as a soulmate. So I hope this helps, Scorpio. I think this is a beautiful reading. I honestly, I want to say one more thing, Scorpio. This person has a really good heart. I felt it. I felt it when I touched this card, because usually I don't explain this card so much. And when these cards came out and how they saw you, it's like they see you as this person that is so perfect you can't be real. So I just want to let you know that. And I'm not saying that to boost your ego, Scorpio. I'm saying that because that's how they see you. And I think it's so beautiful. It's so sweet. Everybody wants to be seen that way, and this person sees you like that. All right, moving on. Hello to my 145 people in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys find yourself gravitating towards my videos, please consider subscribing. That way you know every time I pop up, and you'll see me when I pop up on my lives. Thank you guys so, so much. Hello to everybody who's just joined. Hello, Lois. Oh, you're welcome. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Mocha. Hello, Ishira. And of course, my usual crew, my kitty from the city, my Zia, my FG. All right, let's go ahead and move on. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. What does your person want to tell you? Oh, well, they want to tell you something quick, fast, in a hurry. Finding out the truth crushed me. What was that truth? All right, what does the universe want to say about this dynamic? What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Denial. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. All right, Sagittarius, this is going to be an interesting reading. Let's find out what's going on here. Sagittarius, you'll be on this side, your person will be on that side. Remember, the roles can be reversed, so please keep that in mind. I don't like that. You see how my cards did not want to shuffle right? Not sure I'm feeling that. Ah, that's better. All right. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. Oh, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, remember, I'm not saying this is true. This is just how they're feeling, how they see you. Don't kill the messenger. They see you as somebody who juggles a lot, who has this intense, fiery passion that goes to things at a warp speed. Positive note, though. They see you as someone capable of settling down if you wanted. On their side, they have considered doing a romantic gesture towards you. But something about this energy stops them and makes them question everything. And it is affecting them, I will say this. But they do have serious intentions for you, Sagittarius, based on this Hierophant. What is the mutual energy here? Sagittarius, I'm going to clarify this. You're the second sign I'm doing that for. I'm going to clarify this for you, Sagittarius. Because I want to know what they think you're juggling. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Justice. Okay. Libra energy, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if I said it before, and I'm sorry if I didn't. Taurus energy, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this before I move on to here. Clarify this for me. Why does this person feel this way about Sagittarius? Why does this person feel this way about Sagittarius? Oh. Sagittarius. All right. Here they go. And if you guys have been watching me long enough, you guys know I explain the cards. You guys know I explain the cards. So most of you who follow me know what these cards should mean. They see you as somebody who moves on from body to body because you have a high, passionate energy. Because you see the world as a buffet. I want Monica, Jessica, Sandra, and Rita. And then as I continue, they keep on getting sweeter. That's what I'm seeing for you. That's how they see you. But Jilly, I like boys. Well, you know what? Girls can be players too. You can be a boy who likes boys who's a player, and vice versa with girls. It don't matter. This is how they see you, okay? Mambo number 5. Here we go. That's why they said finding out the truth crushed me. Now that I've clarified that, they want you, but they feel like you could break their heart because what they're looking for is intentional. They're looking for commitment. Now, with the mutual energy, you both want to open the lines of communication. You both want stability. You both want commitment. Again, Sagittarius, I didn't say this was true. I'm just saying this is how they see you and perceive you. So now I'm looking at this card completely differently. I'm not thinking the universe is telling you to detach from this person. I believe the universe is telling you to detach from this energy. Because this energy is not serving you. If you think that it is serving you, then you are in denial. It is not serving you. Now I know what this card meant. Because you both want the same thing. Look at that, you guys. My God, look. And I've told you this. All the kings in tarot want commitment. But the last king to commit is usually the King of Wands. And since Wands is fire energy and Sagittarius, you are fire energy, this exemplifies it perfectly. The King of Wands is the last to commit, but he will commit. And I'm not calling you he, you could be a she, but willing to commit because you both see each other. Look, this is a mutual energy as a soulmate. This is the divine feminine with the divine masculine. This other card flew out, which is this card. You guys would balance each other out. You guys are so generous with each other. Okay, so you guys would make such a great union. So if you're wondering why this person hasn't approached you, Sagittarius, it's because they're scared. They're afraid that you might not commit to them because that's what their intentions are. But they do see the potential in you to commit. They see that in you. So again, like I said, I'm not sure if this is true, but if it is, it's not serving you. And if you can show this person that you're not about this anymore, then this person would approach, and this person would probably feel safe to come towards you. Because at the end of the day, look at this. These are all amazing cards. Could be dealing with a Leo, by the way, because I have Leo in the Strength card. Also with the King of Wands. Look at all those beautiful cards. This could be a great match, Sagittarius. Remember, I don't judge. I just read the cards. Don't kill the messenger. But I thought that was a nice reading. At least I thought so. All right, Sagittarius. If that clarified things for you, please hit the like button. Thank you so much. To my beautiful 115 people in the chat, my beautiful, lovely souls who thought to stop by, if you don't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And you find yourself stopping towards my videos, please make sure to subscribe. That way you're notified every single time I post a video. All right. Moving on. Let's see. Hi, Delaney. Welcome. Hello, Pretty Bazaar. All right. Capricorn. Hello, breath of fresh air. Capricorn, what does your person want to tell you? Hello, Lily. Hello, Pretty. All right. You were the best thing in my life. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Oh, very quick. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. All right, Capricorn, you'll be on this side. Your person will be on this side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, this reading does not resonate. Check out your sun, moon, Venus, or rising, and check out those placements do it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Page of Wands. Ooh, the Lovers. Eight of Cups. I don't like that. Strength. Eight of Wands. Oh! This is why they say you were the best thing in their life. You walked away from this person, Capricorn. But why? Let's see what's going on here. Zodiac signs I see. Gemini, Leo, Leo again, Sagittarius, and Aries. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. That could be in their sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I have a little bit of water, but not as strong as the other zodiac placements. Capricorn, you were the one that got away. I see that here. I want to say for many of you Capricorns, you might have been their first intimate experience. Or maybe their first truce. You were first in their life for something. You were either their first love or their first passionate experience. Or if you weren't their first passionate experience, maybe you were their first actual good physical experience. I think you taught this person a few things, Capricorn. You taught them something. But something about them made you walk away in some shape or form. You might not have walked away from them completely, but you walked away in a form that it's affecting them. You might have cut off communication. You might have cut off intimacy. Maybe you told them, hey, I need a break. But you cut off something from this person. I don't know what you did, but it's making this person look at you as, damn, Capricorn really got away from me. Capricorn's my soulmate. Capricorn is the one that can complete me. I got to move on Capricorn quickly. I got to lock Capricorn down. What's the mutual energy between these two? What's the mutual energy between these two? Well, I will say this. When you guys are together, you guys do have fun together. You both are in agreement that this is an ideal partnership. Like, you guys see each other as your dream partner. But there was a lot of conflict between you two. The only thing I like about the 5 of Wands versus the 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords is cutting. 5 of Swords is damage, winning at all costs. 5 of Wands, there's passion behind that conflict, meaning that there's still caring, there's still emotion, there's no coldness there, there's still warmth there. I don't know, Capricorns, if you ever heard of the saying, if they are still fighting, it means they still care. If they are silent, then they no longer care. Get some clarification, please. Before I clarify the mutual energy, I want to clarify this Cups energy here. Sun, more Leo energy. Why am I getting that? So Capricorn, I don't know if your person is extremely attractive. They could be very attractive with this 9 of Pentacles, with a very sunny disposition. Maybe they got a lot of attention. If not that, they were giving their attention because they liked the validation. You are probably like, why do you need the validation of other people? Why do you need to get compliments from other people? Why do you need that to make you happy? Why am I not enough for you? Just some clarification on the mutual energy here. And you're probably like, I ain't dealing with that. You need to knock that off, because I'm not the one. I do see this person, more air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini with the swords. More fire energy with the wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person can have a lot of Gemini or Leo in their chart, because I'm seeing a lot of, I see Gemini, plus I see Leo. So they could have a lot of Leo or Gemini in their chart. But this person is planning on making a move very quickly. I see that with the Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's very ambitious, somebody who is driven to succeed, because the attraction that you have for each other is very strong. The desire for this person is strong on both ends. Do expect new communication from this person, Capricorn, if you guys currently aren't talking. Or if you guys are talking, expect new, clear communication where there's going to be a favorable outcome, because this is the card of victory. Universe is saying you can take a leap with this person. This person, I believe, has learned their lesson from whatever the reason it was. And they now know that you are the best thing in their life, and they don't want to ruin that. All right, Capricorn. I hope that gave you some clarification. If it did, please hit that like button for me. For my 120 people in the chat, those beautiful souls who thought enough to stop by and watch, would you mind hitting that like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you find yourself gravitating towards my videos, please consider subscribing. That way you are notified every single time I post a video. Alrighty. Last, but definitely not least, Aquarius, my aquas. Actually, y'all noticed? I used my wood side. I used the wood, y'all. I'm sorry, my little bull. Here. My bull does not like it rough. I apologize. Yes, I know that joke was corny. I'm a corny person, okay? All right, Aquarius. What does your person want to tell you? Aquarius, what does your person want to tell you? I want to be more than friends. What does the universe want to say about this dynamic? Thank you, FG. I like the way I see things sometimes too. Hello, Jess. Yep, here we go. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. We got a strong connection here. All right, Aquarius, you will be on this side. Your person will be on that side. Remember, the roles can be reversed. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. Hey, I don't like that. Three of Swords. Get out of here with that. Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and a Five of Cups. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I like that. I'll tell you why in a second. You guys, okay. They say zodiac signs I see first, and I'll get to it. Sorry. I see Cups here. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I see Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Those are the strongest zodiac signs I see. I have a little bit of air, a little bit of earth. Those are not as strong as the other elements, though, but they are worth mentioning. Any of those signs could be their sun, moons, or rising. Sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I'm sorry, I'm kind of giggling here because I was a little upset when I saw this, but then I saw that. I'm like, okay, I get it now. Okay, so you guys, I can tell you guys hang out based on this Three of Cups here. You guys have some type of connection. I don't want to say friends, even though this card says I want to be more than friends. I want to say you guys work with each other because I see this one here. And if you guys don't work with each other, there's something in your dynamic where you guys are made to hang out with each other. Either you have mutual friends, mutual colleagues, and you see each other enough to where there's interest. You both went through heartbreak. You both went through it. Because I see it in the same placement on each side. However, you also have a similar card in the first placement. You guys attract attention. in a passionate way. Now, that's not the mutual energy. I haven't even gotten to the mutual energy yet. But when I see similar cards in the same placement, it makes me believe there's a strong connection, more so than normal. And this card here is validating this. You recognize this person in some shape or form, Aquarius. Past life love. All right. What is the mutual energy between Aquarius and this person? What is the mutual energy between Aquarius and this person? There it is again. There it is again. There it is again. Look, you guys, I literally said you both have the same mutual energy. Look again. Mutual energy. That's why I keep telling y'all, I like to talk before I do the clarifiers, because I like you guys to see that my intuition is on point. And it is. You guys have both been through heartbreak. And that's what makes you guys want to connect more on a deeper level. This person and you, because remember, this right here is mutual energy. You guys see each other as divine counterparts. And the thing is, I'm telling you right now, you guys don't even know each other that well. It's just something that you guys feel. There's too much similarity here, and then it matches here with the mutual energies. And then I have another card that's validating the past life love. This is the divine union, the divine feminine with the divine masculine. There is no gender in tarot. It doesn't matter if you're a gay or straight couple. We all have feminine and masculine energy, but this is a divine feminine and masculine. You guys have that divine connection, and you both know it's there. It's proven here, similarities here, plus the universe card. So like I said, if you don't work together, there's something about this situation where you guys are in constant connection in some shape or form. But when you guys are around each other, you feel that connection, and because you both went through heartbreak. And you both want to make a move on each other. Clarifications, please. That's Leo energy, by the way, with that strength card. Have a great weekend. Hugs. Oh my God, you guys. You guys, look. You guys know I get excited when I see a king and queen of the same suit. This is another proven thing that you guys are meant to be in each other's lives. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm getting chills. This is a divine union, you guys. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 5th confirmation of divine union, Aquarius. You guys have been waiting for each other, because I see that in here. Pisces energy with the hangman. But the hangman is somebody who's standing still, surrendering, letting go. You guys have been waiting for this moment. That energy that you feel for this person, Aquarius, they feel it too. They feel it. You could be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo. I also have water energy because I have 3 cups cards, but this is a divine union. Aquarius, I am so happy. I feel like I saved the best reading for last. I'm so happy. I love when I end an all signs on a positive note. This was amazing. I got chills. I got literal chills. Aquarius, if this resonates with you, please hit that like button. All right. And to my 132 people in the chat, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate every single one of you that take the time to even stop and look at my videos. It makes me feel so honored and privileged. And if you guys gravitate to my videos, please hit that subscribe button and you will be notified every single time I pop up with a video. Thank you guys so, so much. In the meantime, let me say a quick little chat for my friends here. Thank you, Jess. Everybody who's here, especially my regulars, FG, Zia, Kitty, Courtney, Soja, Delaney, Ahani. I mean, I haven't named all of you guys yet, but trust me, I'm keeping up. Sarah, I know she hasn't been here for a minute. I know Debbie hasn't been here for a minute, but trust me, I remember my regulars. I certainly do. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate you guys so much. I still am planning on doing the physical intimacy reading tomorrow night. However, Zia, it's going to be late on your side of the world. And I know I don't want you to stay up if you don't have to, because it's going to be late because it's adult themed reading. For those of you guys who are just joining by, I got popular with my tarot readings because I did a physical intimacy reading. But back then I was not monetized. Now I'm monetized and YouTube restricts me. So tomorrow I will be giving a sample reading of physical intimacy for all signs. It's going to be clean spoken. Not that I'm ever dirty or vulgar, because I'm not that type of lady. I'm a lady, okay? But it's going to be clean. I'll be using Right Away tarot cards. And I will be using it as a sample because I will be doing those readings on my Patreon. And if people who are interested in that, my Patreon will not be edited. It will not be restricted. I will talk as an adult would talk. Not vulgar, but I'm gonna say the words that I'm allowed to say as an adult. I don't cuss, I don't swear, but you know, saying the S word shouldn't be restricted because it's a natural word, but I can't say that too much on YouTube because they get upset about it. And I will be actually using the cards that are meant to be used for those type of readings. Sorry if my voice is coming out, but these are the cards I use for that reading. I can only show these on Patreon because the artwork is a little bit too risque to show on YouTube. But the sample will be tomorrow night if you guys want to stick by for that. Again, guys, thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to go drink some tea because my voice is sore again. But thank you guys again. Love you.